Alright guys, welcome back. If you remember, at the end of the last episode we got our Zephyr Badge and then picked up that egg from Professor Elm. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and hatch this egg before we go any further. The only way to hatch an egg is really to just walk around a lot, and luckily since we're on an emulator we can speed that process up. I off-screen went ahead and did a little bit of that, so this egg is pretty close to hatching now. I'm just going to go ahead and hatch it real fast while we're here. Just walk back and forth a couple times at speed and oh, there it is. That was faster than I expected. Alright, so our nice little egg is hatching here. Let's see what it's going to be. I mean, I know it's going to be Togepi, but I'm going to act surprised. Oh my god, it's a Togepi. Okay, so that's cool. We're not going to use that, but we can probably use it for some HMs. I'll nickname it, what the hell. Let's see, it came out of an egg, so let's call it Yolk. Like an egg yolk. Alright, so we got Yolk here. And the reason I did that is there's an item called an Everstone you can get in these games that, while I would normally never use it, because basically what it does is if you give it to a Pokemon to hold, it prevents the Pokemon from ever evolving, because normally if you want a Pokemon not to evolve, you have to hit B while it's doing its evolution animation. And that's kind of easy to miss if you're not paying attention, and it's annoying to have to do every level. So I want to avoid that by getting an Everstone, and the way to do that is to, once you've evolved your Togepi, to go back to Professor Elm at the very beginning and show him Togepi, and he'll just give you an Everstone for free. So we're just going to do that before we move on, because that'll be very useful to just give to Pidgey to make sure it never evolves, because especially since I'm doing this on an emulator at speed sometimes, it'd be pretty easy to miss that evolution animation and not be able to hit B in time. And I might just forget sometimes after leveling it up a lot, and I want to avoid that. That would suck. So here we go. He's excited about the egg. There's still a lot of research to be done. And he's going to give me an Everstone as a token of his appreciation. So let's go ahead and equip that before we forget, because I think Pidgey's fairly close to evolving. It'll evolve in a couple levels. And we got our Everstone, so now we're set, and we never have to worry about Pidgey evolving on us. So let's quickly head back over to where we were, and we can start heading towards the second gym. Yeah, I apologize with the hitting walls sometimes. It's somewhat hard to control when you're going at like 6 or 7 times speed. I still think it's time saving overall though, so that's why I've been doing it. Okay, really should buy some repels so I don't have to deal with these wild Pokemon as much when I don't want to. Okay, and we're almost back at Violet City. Let's just kill this Caterpie for getting in our way. And here we are. And so now we're going to want to head south out of the city to go towards the second gym. Down this route right here. Pick up a berry, why not? Another poison cure berry. Saves me from buying some antidotes, cheap as they are. And we're going to head down to the second gym, Route 32. Yep. Well, okay. Yeah. Going towards Azalea Town. I thought he was a trainer. Just kidding. Does he give me anything? Ah, he's gonna give me a souvenir. Well, I don't really need the Miracle Seed as I don't have any Grass-type Pokemon, but that was nice of him anyway. Okay, what's on this route? Rattata. Awesome. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and move Quick Attack to my first move, since that's what I'm gonna want to use most often. Just so if I'm tapping A, that's what I use automatically. You haven't seen me around before? Yeah, I think I'm pretty tough. Youngster Albert. I think you're pretty weak. Got a Zubat, haven't seen that yet. First time I'll ever say that. This girl is kind of hiding by herself in the corner, that's kind of creepy. She's on the phone. Well, that explains it. Alright, that's reasonable. Picnicker Liz with a Nidoran. That's cool. Okay. Kinda interrupted your phone call, but that's okay. It wasn't important. I'm a protagonist, so that kind of trumps everything. In a game. Alright, another Nidoran from a picnicker. Let's head around the lake, go over this nice little bridge here, see what these fishermen are doing. I made him lose the fish. Sorry, Justin, but it was probably a Magikarp, so I really don't feel too bad about that. Level 15 Magikarp, that was unexpected. And back to level 5, okay. Check out this guy. They're freshly caught. Okay. I mean, I would normally refer to freshly caught in terms of eating them, but I guess you could eat a Poliwag. Might taste kind of weird, but I'm sure it would be nutritious at least. Alright, Ralph's got a Goldeen. Those would definitely taste good. I mean, they just look delicious, come on. And we're gonna fight through the confusion there and beat him. Probably go ahead and heal just in case. Pretty sure there's a Pokemon Center coming up soon, but I don't want to have to go back to the last one. That'd be kind of annoying. So another trainer. Found some good Pokemon in the grass. Wonder what they are. Wooper. That's actually not bad. Especially if you didn't take the water type starter and you wanted a water type Wooper and its evolved form Quagsire. It's pretty good. They've got an interesting typing of water ground, so they can't get hit by electric attacks. However, they are incredibly weak to grass, so it kind of balances out. Oh, it's Joey. Alright, sorry bro, this time I'm not going to run all the way back there. Later on in the game, once I have Fly, I'll be happy to come battle you, but at this point it's just not worth it. Got our first Great Ball, that's cool. Well, we're not going to be catching anything else ever, but I guess we could catch some people for HMs later, so it's good to have. Yes, I would love a Slowpoke tail. I was just talking about eating stuff. $1 million though. Great. That is not even possible. I think the cap of money in this game is 999,999, so no million. Great Ball just hiding there. Whenever you see a little patch like that, there's nothing there, but it's just kind of a little alcove in the trees, you can pretty much guarantee there's going to be a hidden item there. Alright, so we're going to heal up and then go down here and head into this cave. It's a imitator trying to go with his Pidgeys, but mine is way better. And he's got a Sparrow, that's not bad. Let's see, where are we going? Union Cave. Okay. This is where we're going to need to pass through to get to the next city, so let's go ahead and do that. And Geodude. That's going to be our first stumbling block. Luckily we have Mudslap though, because otherwise I would have no way to deal with those effectively. Even Mudslap only does half damage, but you know, at least we can kill it with that. See, Quick Attack does almost nothing. I'm probably going to run from those in future. I just wanted to fight one there to kind of show what a bitch rock types are for this challenge. What a surprise, didn't expect to see anyone here. Well, it is kind of a creepy cave, so I'll give you that. Let's see, wow, these hikers need to lose some weight. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that or anything, it's just kind of rotund. I guess it's good for keeping yourself warm in caves. It's probably helpful. Onyx, yeah, this is gonna suck, so this is where we're gonna need Mudslap to do some damage and just lower its accuracy to the point where hopefully it doesn't hit us very often, because if it uses Rock Slide or anything like that, it is gonna hurt tremendously. So there we go, we Mudslap through that battle, and we survive, no problems. Zubat, fucking Zubats. Alright, Geodude, it's level 4, I'm just going to quick attack it so I don't waste Mudslap, so I've only got like 5 left. It's level 6, I can probably still quick attack that. Level 8, I'm going to want a Mudslap. And got the crit, that was nice. Okay. Yeah, hikers are kind of a problem when all you have is a Pidgey. Luckily these guys aren't very strong, but later on I could see those being a pretty big issue. Oh, frame rate died. Okay, there we go, we're back. Zubat keeps confusing your Pokemon. Yeah, I feel your pain. That's always a frustration. Fire Breather. That's an interesting sprite. That's all I'm gonna say. It's not a coughing. I hate those things. Gross. Okay, let's kill it. And another coughing. I was hoping as a Fire Breather he would at least have some fire types, but I guess to each his own. Potion, sure. Why not? Geodude, nope, not gonna deal with that. see what this guy's doing. I think he can get some items down there. I believe he's a Pokemaniac. He has a Slowpoke. Haven't seen one of those yet. And that actually kind of hurt. He looks a little demented. That eye is kind of creepy, but whatever. Gonna heal up again. Okie doke. And see what's down here. I think there might be a TM or something down there. And then we don't need to go this way, but we can explore it later further once we have Surf. I'm not going to do that, obviously, right now. TM39, what is that? Is it useful? Swift. Oh, that's actually not bad for Pidgey. I'll just get rid of Tackle, at least. It's a little bit stronger and it can't miss, so may as well teach it that. Alright, well, both TMs we've got so far have actually been useful. That's kind of cool. Okay, let's get out of here and continue on towards the second gym in Azalea Town. Geodude, nope. I think this is another fire breather, probably. Okay. Yep, fire breather Ray, hey! Another one. Vulpix, he's actually got a fire type. That's cool. I mean, we're gonna kill it anyway, but that's cool. Get a super effective hit with Mud Slap. And, oh, it still hit me with Ember. Okay. Flash. Cool battle text, man. Cool text. Awakening, that'll be good if we ever get put to sleep, which is always annoying. Zubat, you must die. And we're out of this cave. On Route 33. Sweet. Let's see what you have to say. Finally got through the cave. It's much bigger than you expected. And you got tired. Cool story, bro. Okay, let's get our free antidotes, basically. See what's in this grass. I think it's Hoppips and Sparrow. Alright. Yep. Nothing too interesting there. I think this is a hiker. Alright, well he made it so there's plenty of energy left. Luckily we have some too, so should be good. Hiker Anthony with his Geodude. Crap. Well, let's Mud Slap as much as we can. And just try and quick attack for the win. Gusts. Okay, good. He had a fighting type, not another rock type. Okay, and we're at Azalea Town. Who are you? It's unsafe, so I'm standing guard. No, you're not a good Samaritan. You're part of Team Rocket, so... kind of, well, I mean, you're labeled as a bad guy by the game. Personally, yeah, I don't really have any problems with you, but... the game is going to make me fight you to proceed, so you're going to go down. Alright, let's go. I'm pretty sure we have to talk to this guy up here, talk to Kurt, before we can proceed with the game. I want to make some balls. No, not right now. Team Rocket's an evil gang. They're supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago from the events of Red and Blue, but they're back. They're cutting off Slowpoke tails and selling them. Seems kind of mean. I mean, I guess if they're tasty, I can understand it. Alright, so he's gonna go try and deal with them, but he's gonna be unsuccessful and need our help, so let's just go assist him. Did we heal already? Yeah, we did. Alright, good stuff. So now we can go down the well, and he is down here. And, let's see, Kurt, the old man, tumbled down the well, and now can't do anything. He's landed on his back and is paralyzed. That's probably bad. He should really go to the hospital for that. So I guess we're gonna help him and take care of these Team Rocket guys down here. Alright, first Team Rocket grunt. This is the guy that was up top. Let's see what he has. He's got a Rattata original. And another one. Interesting costume. You could probably lose the white gloves, it's a little odd. Shirt's chill though. Hat's kinda interesting. And another Team Rocket grunt. This one looks like a female. Okay, yep, it is. and Zubat. That's not going to help you much. Ekans, that's at least kind of interesting. Fun fact, Ekans is the word snake backwards, and its evolved form Arbok is the word cobra backwards, so some original naming there by the game developers. I think that's pretty interesting. Got a super potion, that'll be nice, heals us for 50 instead of 20 like a regular potion. Might need that against the gym. Actually, probably not this gym, but we'll see when we get there. Okay, just roll through these Team Rocket guys. Whirlwind. No, we do not want that. That is not going to be very helpful. Just too strong. Yep, that describes it pretty well. Okie doke. What do you got? Level 12 Coughing. That's actually pretty strong. Okay, let's lower your accuracy some. And you're still hitting me. And you poisoned. That's not cool. Alright. Team Rocket was broken up 3 years ago. They continued their activities underground. And now they're going to stir up trouble. Great. At least Slowpoke just chilling here. And see what Kurt says. He unparalyzed himself, so that's useful. After I do the work, of course. His back's better, let's get out of here. You can explore that place more later, once you have strength, but we don't. So, we're just gonna move on. He wants to make us some balls. Got a lure ball. It's for when you're fishing, although we don't have a fishing rod yet. And use apricorns to make Pokeballs, which seems kind of weird, but I guess we'll go with that. Didn't know Pokeballs are made out of apricorns. Makes me wonder what squirrels are doing all the time when they collect those things. So we're gonna go to this gym. Let's see. Azalea Town Pokemon Gym, leader Bugsy, original name. The walking bug-type Pokemon encyclopedia. So this is gonna be a bug-type gym, which really should be pretty easy for Pidgey, which is gonna be nice. Okay, let's just go through all these trainers in the gym. So, twins Amy and May. I was scared for a second this was going to be a double battle, and I'd have to use somebody else, but I forgot that double battles aren't introduced in this generation of games yet, so no problem. They just have 2 Pokemon. Okay, let's fight you. Bugcatcher Owl. Man, you should have evolved that thing. You'd have a solid Butterfree. And a solid, well, I don't really like Beedrills, but you'd have a Beedrill. That would definitely be better than a freaking Weedle. Okay, guarding the back gate. Let's see what he's got. Weedle. There we go, Beedrill. Not gonna help you, but yeah, it's at least better. Okay, and let's fight him just for completion's sake. Paris did not mean to use Mudslap, but he missed anyway. Alright, so we beat Josh, and now we can go take on Bugsy. I thought for the longest time that Bugsy was a girl, but apparently he is not. He is totally a male. See if you can tell by his sprite when he shows up. Alright, so he's studied bug Pokemon extensively. He's gonna see if he can apply that. Probably not. That totally looks like a female to me, but apparently it's a male. When I looked it up, I just thought that was kind of weird. He's gonna start with a Metapod, which is pretty useless. Again, I don't know why he doesn't evolve that into a Butterfree. Then that would actually be a force to be reckoned with. I mean, not for, Tiny Wings, but in general. So we're gonna OHKO that, no problem. OHKO being a one-hit KO. What we got next? Okay, this is his main guy, Scyther, which is actually pretty cool. It's only level 16 though, so I really don't think we're gonna have too many issues with it, since we have a good type advantage over it. But Scyther's a cool guy, and so is its evolution, Scizor. Those guys are awesome. Yeah, that Fury Cutter isn't gonna hurt us very much, and this should kill it. So that's an easy win, and I don't think his last guy is a big deal. Scyther's his primary Pokemon. Level 23. Yep, a Kakuna. Okay. I'm an expert on Pokemon. Yeah, I am. I win, and $1,600 go to me. And I get the Hive Badge. So, 2 for 16. Good stuff. It's Pokemon up to level 30 Obey, and I can use Cut outside of battle. I need to get Cut. I'm pretty sure that's somewhere around here. I'm going to need that in the forest in a minute. TM49, Fury Cutter. Definitely not going to learn that. That's not particularly helpful. Okay. So, let's go out here and heal up. I believe we can get some Cut somewhere around here too. Alright, so I think this is probably a good time to cut this episode after getting our second badge. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.